We literally just walked in the door from the airport, and so it is time to get life back together after being gone for almost a week. I have quite a bit that I want to do today, but then I'm also going back to work for Thursday and Friday of this week before maybe we can get back to like the resetting on Saturday. So I just figured this would be a fun couple days in the life of getting back to regular life while also getting my life back together and resetting, cleaning, settling back into routine after what was a really fun trip that I'm already kind of feeling the like post-trip blues about. But I have a smoothie bowl that is coming for me in about half an hour. So we have a lot that we can do kind of until that time. I really just felt like I needed some vegetables and some fruits and some just like overall micronutrients injected into my veins after a week of travel. I ate a lot of seafood, which was wonderful and amazing, but also is not the same as a veggie. So latest arrival is 3:15. Right now it's expected to come at 3:05. So we'll kind of race against the clock, get some laundry started. I have packages to pick up. We're back to real life.
Under the weather, on the edge of the night. And then there was
I'm doing day 15 of the shred program with Sydney Cummings. Today's a strength and conditioning one, which is kind of kicking my butt, but like in a good way. We're about to do split squats. She's been doing a combo move, and then you do like each of the moves in the combo a little bit heavier, followed by a cardio, and then do that 3 times through. So we're on our third set, and it's split squats this time. And so, let's see, dumbbell in right hand. I think I'm gonna do dumbbell in left hand, right leg out front. So we're doing a split squat and bicep curl right now. And then after this, we'll do just a split squat and then just a bicep curl. I was unsure about the coordination of this, which is why I'm using a 10 pound right now. I probably could go heavier for the next round. Oh, but this is like balance. And honestly, my legs are never strong in split squats, I feel like, which I kind of hate. But every time I do them, they just hurt. Oh, she said stay here and curl. Oh, sorry, absolutely not. My goal for 2025 was to enjoy workouts, and I feel like doing programs like this so far has been helping. I'm 15 days in. Next round, I'll stay down. I just wasn't ready for that this time. Oh, that kind of stressed me out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other leg, and then a piece of cardio that she hasn't told me yet. Whoa. My arms are sore, which is funny because during my vacation, I really didn't like work out all of the time, like definitely some of the time, maybe twice over the vacation, which I feel like is pretty good. But I was holding my little nephew like all of the time, and that definitely wore out my arms a bit. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what cardio, we're just going back and forth. She said I could add a burpee on the sides if I want to. I apologize. I will not be doing that. I do have packages that are ready for me to pick up. That is my reward for getting through this workout. It's 2 packages, I believe. And we have 15 minutes of workout left. Oh, she said, let's go. I wasn't quite ready. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to do my curl. I do love Sydney Cummings though, because she's quite encouraging throughout the workouts to where I feel like I'm in a class, even though I'm just here by myself talking to you. Stay down and curl. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we better be almost done. She's 8, 7, 6. Oh my gosh. This is why usually you don't see workout clips. But this is real. This is real life. This is authentic. Okay. Oh gosh. Other leg. Remember my curl? It's already burning. I'm not gonna lie. We're not even at the pulse part yet. Oh my gosh. 9 seconds. Gosh, this is not good form. I'll see you in 15 minutes whenever I get to get my packages. I have made it through my shower. I am all cozy. Honestly, I am feeling like Sunday Scaries or the Thursday version of that. No, wait, Wednesday version of that, because tomorrow will be Thursday. I'm going back to work. But I've made it to my cozy point, and we have our unboxing. All of these things over here have just collected for me in my time gone, and I'm very excited. Starting with number 1 most excited, cue the sponsorship. As someone who's recently been coming to terms with the fact that I just cannot handle my feet on a night out anymore, I am so excited to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, which is Cozy Island. Cozy Island is a footwear brand where you do not have to choose between fashion and comfort. As someone with foot problems, there are many cute shoes that I would love to be able to wear until it feels like my feet are just falling off. The hobble, the painful hobble, is out for 2025. At Cozy Island, you do not have to compromise. The first shoes I'd like to show you are these pointed toe heel mules that I got in the color cream. They are built with metatarsal support, arch support, and heel support. I wish I could have you feel the inside of these shoes. They're committed to quality from the bottom of the sole to where your foot is hanging out, all the way to this top knitting that is designed with your comfort and your style in mind. I love a mule that is heeled. I feel like it elevates the look just that much more. The pointed toe makes me feel grown, and the strap makes me feel like I'm not wearing a flip-flop. The second shoe that I got and would love to show you are these sling-back Mary Janes that are bright red. It's the color burgundy. A classy red, how about that? Just like the first pair, these shoes have metatarsal support, arch support, and heel support, and are built with quality in mind from the bottom of the sole to where your foot hits to this beautiful knitted finish. If you are tired of sacrificing comfort for style or sacrificing style for comfort, have no fear, because I got you an exclusive 10% off code for my subscribers shopping Cozy Island. If you use YT10Anna, YT like YouTube, YT10Anna, you can get 10% off your cozy and stylish shoes from Cozy Island. So thank you, Cozy Island, for sponsoring this video. I hope you are just as excited about these guys as I am. This next one kind of scares me. It's from my sister. Well, the return address actually says it's from my nephew, but he is 2 months old, so it's from my sister. But listen to the box. What are the odds that's on purpose, and what are the odds that something's broken? Okay, wait. Oh wait, something fell out. Oh my goodness. I think all of the chocolate that's supposed to be around this is in the box. It's a little Kinder egg. It says for Zach on it, so we'll let him go open it. Maybe I'll wrap it back up for him. That is a little unfortunate. Can you see in there the chocolate? We also got a tree branch. Thank you. Oh, gotta shake the chocolate off of the sock. These socks are called Darn Tuck, and they're made of merino wool. Ooh, that feels nice. I might wear those tonight. There's a mini Kinder Egg that the same thing happened to. The miniature one is for me though. I don't really know what comes inside Kinder Egg. Ah, stickers. This is a thing. I don't know exactly what this is. It's like a little dinosaur guy. Love that. Let's see. Next we have these fragrances that I already took out of their big box, but I still wanted to show you. They're from Shea and Blue, and they were sent to me. And I took this one. This is the Lilacs and Gooseberries perfume. I took it with me on my trip just now to DC with my family and have been loving what it smells like. But also, and see, now it's already gonna make me sad. Since I started wearing it on my trip, that's when I saw my nephew again and got to hang out with him. And now I've like noticed that I'm associating this smell with him. It smells really great, but it's like bittersweet now. But that's the Lilacs and Gooseberries one. There's also Salt Caramel, which I have not yet tried, Black Tulip, Melrose Apple Blossom, and Blood Oranges. So I'm excited to try all those. You know I've been on my scent trying journey. This is a little magnetic mount for my new camera, so it's a little more functional, but it arrived while I was gone. This, I believe, is a gift off our registry, and it's Amazon gift boxing. Oh, yes it is. Oh, we're so excited for this one. I actually had an inkling of what this was, and Zach asked if I could open it earlier so that he could start using it, but I said it had to wait for the unboxing. It's a candle warmer. Oh, we are so excited for this. We've been wanting one of those for a while. And then let's see. Is this the last one? This is the last one. This is my this is my sleep apnea test. They had me download an app, and now we're doing the setup, starting with open battery compartment, insert the battery, facing the correct direction. I'm so glad they specified that. Tap the arrow. Look, this is the little watch that I think is gonna be going on my wrist, I'm pretty sure. Okay, saying please wait. Ooh, and there's a little red blinking light. Saying plug in my phone. Okay, can do. It's at 82%, so I guess it's just wanting it to make sure it doesn't die overnight. Updating the software. Cool. It's a little less climatic. Seems like it could come updated maybe. Okay, from my understanding though, this watch is gonna go on my wrist. This is a little finger probe that will do like pulse ox through the night. And then this sticker is gonna go on my chest. So I don't know if that's for heart rate maybe, and it would be like more accurate than the watch would be. I'll show you when I'm all set up though. Okay, I'm all set up. Got my watch on, got my finger probe on, and I got my little chest sensor on that I put some tape over to keep it in place. So, at-home sleep study. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so instead of this being the settle back into routine with me video that I was hoping for, I feel like it was a crash and burn back into routine with me type of video, which I suppose like happens sometimes, but you always just kind of wish that it won't. Basically, since you've seen me last, we were getting my sleep test ready. I have mentioned in previous vlogs why that is. It's just the fact that I have like excessive daytime sleepiness despite getting enough sleep during the night, which is one of those things that if there is like a diagnosis and a fix for, then that is incredible and it'll make life so much better. And so what we were suspecting was that I had sleep apnea. My PCP said that like the way my mouth rests is more common for sleep apnea, and they were saying like my symptoms sound like sleep apnea. But then I did the at-home test and it actually got read the same like the day after that I did it when I woke up that night, and no evidence of apnea, which is a good thing that I don't have sleep apnea. Like I didn't want to have sleep apnea, but I did want to have something that could have a fix. Like if I could put a CPAP machine on my face and I would no longer be like fighting through life in this crazy tired way that I am getting tired of feeling, then that would have been great. But unfortunately and fortunately, my sleep is normal. So I'm getting sufficient amount of normal sleep and still feeling so tired. So honestly, that kind of got me down, and that kind of is where we had like a pause in videos, was just because I was like, well, it's good news, but it's also kind of sucky news, and I just needed some time to kind of sit back and reflect. I also did not know that it would get read that soon. So basically what they told me is if I want to pursue it further, like I could go do an in-lab sleep study, since there are like limitations to the at-home ones. They scheduled me a follow-up appointment in August if I want to go to it. I am undecided at this point, but I kind of just feel like, I don't know, I guess we'll just leave it at I'm kind of undecided at this point, but I don't really think I'm going to pursuing it further. I think what I'm going to start pursuing further now is finding like kind of more holistic functional ways to improve energy and improve sleep, because even like, I'm just gonna be throwing out words I don't really know anything about, but they said like it would require further testing, but maybe I have idiopathic hypersomnia, which is just a fancy way of saying like you're super sleepy during the day despite having normal sleep and you're not sleep deprived. And so that's more of like a explanation of what's happening than an actual reason to point finger at and like make it be better. And the like medications that they put people on for that and stuff are just stimulants. So then I'm like, well, maybe this is just justification for me to have extra coffee every day. I don't know. But I do think that in the future now, or coming up soon, I'll be planning on really diving into research on vitamins, micronutrients, habits, schedules, regimens, routines, everything that hopefully can more like functionally, holistically make me feel less exhausted and tired. Now, at the same time that was happening, I also started coming down with a little something, which I don't know yet at this point. I feel like right now I'm at the crossroads where either I'll be waking up tomorrow feeling super awful, or my body will have successfully fought it off today and I will wake up tomorrow feeling better, because it like started in my throat like most things do, and then got a little congested overnight last night, and then like through the day today. I honestly felt pretty awful at work today, but honestly right now I'm kind of feeling okay. So I still am planning on resting and recharging, really pushing me in the right direction to not get this little cold. But I just imagine from traveling and being in airports and everything, like my defenses were down and the attacks were up as far as little respiratory colds go. So that's another thing I got going on. I do feel that I have been productive in the 2 days that we've missed each other. I've gotten a lot of wedding to-dos crossed off. My upcoming videos are going to be pretty focused on that because the wedding countdown is on. Like, it really is on. So I have been focusing on that. And then also I've been editing my first video that was filmed on my new camera, which has been good and I think will be so good, but also just means I'm in the transition period where I was so used to like my old method of doing things, and now I'm having to adjust and learn working new footage and the color grading, and I'm filming in 4K, which makes the computer time just take a lot more to process, and hopefully it's worth it. Like, if you like 4K, let me know. It's like we're here in real life together, but it just has made my editing flow different, which has been a little frustrating in a way that I can get over. Like, the same thing happened whenever I transitioned from iMovie to Final Cut Pro, where I was like, is it even worth it? I don't want to do this. Like, it's the learning curve, but ultimately, like, transferring to Final Cut Pro was good, and I imagine, like, filming in 4K and filming with this camera will be good, but it just has been taking extra time out of my life. And so we finished the work week, and right now I'm sitting outside my dress alterations person because I have, if everything goes well, will be my last fitting, and I'm pretty sure I'll be taking my dress back home with me tonight, which is exciting. Obviously, that is assuming that, like, when I try it on today, everything is just as perfect as it's supposed to be. If anything's changed, which I'm always kind of worried. Like, in my head, I'm like, oh, my body's probably, like, I don't know, done something crazy in the meantime since I last tried this on, but I don't actually think that is true. Like, I think I actually will be just fine, and it'll fit, and it'll be so beautiful, and it'll be, let's see, by the time this video posts, if you follow me on Instagram, it'll be less than 2 weeks until you get to see my dress too. If you only follow me on YouTube, it'll be longer than that because the YouTube turnaround will be a bit higher than the Instagram turnaround for posting my wedding when it does happen. I think that might be all the things that I had on my mind to tell you about. I am glad. I don't know why there's no traffic today, but there was like no traffic today, and so that's how I got to my alterations person early. I might go in early just to see if we can just get going, get done. But tonight will be a night of rest, relaxation, in a purposeful way of like fighting off this little cold, because truly I don't have time for that. Nor do I want it. But I'm thinking, fingers crossed, I'm thinking that maybe it was just like a 2-day type of guy. We'll see though. Only time will tell. Hell yeah, haul. We've got a red velvet with cream cheese. We've got a red velvet without cream cheese frosting, a cosmic brownie, a biscuit that they gave him for free, and a chocolate donut, and what did they say this was? A butternut sage scone is what they said this one was.
Yeah, that's something alright.
And then breakfast sandwich.
Not pictured Anna's breakfast sandwich.
Anna ate her breakfast sandwich on the way home.